You know, a smile, it's so much more than just, well, a smile, right? It's a massive part of our confidence, it's how we connect with people, it's how we show joy. Today, we're going to get into the story of a dental practice that's all about transforming smiles and, in turn, transforming lives. We'll see what really goes into the art and science of feeling great about your smile.
But let's start with a question. Just for you. Take a second and really think about it. What does your smile say about you? Is it big and confident? A little more on the reserve side? Does it actually show the world how you feel on the inside? It's a pretty powerful thing to think about, and it's right at the heart of what we're exploring.
So at the center of all this is Astoria Dental Group. And listen, they are not the new kids on the block. We're talking over 35 years serving their community. You just don't stick around that long by accident. That kind of legacy is built on a ton of trust and delivering amazing care year after year.
So, who are the people behind all these transformations? I love this term for them, the smile architects. Because, just like a building, a great smile needs a solid vision, incredible precision, and a real touch of artistry. Let's meet the husband and wife team that leads the charge. And this is where it gets really cool. You see how their skills just perfectly complement each other? You've got Dr. Clifford Degel, a top dentist in Queens with that incredible 35-plus years of experience. He's known for just exquisite cosmetic and restorative work. He's the rock-solid foundation. And then you have Dr. Carmen Every-Degel, who's a recognized pro with Invisalign and specializes in creating these brighter, more brilliant, and sometimes really dramatic transformations. It's like having the master builder and the visionary artist on the same team.
Okay, so you've got this world-class expertise. But that's only one part of the puzzle. That talent gets seriously amplified when you pair it with the right tools. And that brings us to how they approach dentistry, with state-of-the-art everything.
And here's a perfect example of what I mean. They have an on-site dental lab. Now for you, the patient, this is a total game changer. It means the doctors are right there, overseeing everything, talking to the technicians in real time. That means more precision. It also means more convenience, way faster turnarounds for things like crowns, which is a huge plus. It's an investment that takes the care from just good to truly exceptional.
And that technology is what powers these key paths to getting your confidence back. So, for someone who's lost a tooth, a dental implant isn't just a fix. It's a permanent solution that looks and feels totally natural. If you're looking for that brighter, more balanced smile, cosmetic dentistry lets them design a whole new look. And, of course, for straightening teeth without all the metal, there's Invisalign. Each one is a different road, but they all lead to the same destination, rebuilding confidence.
Of course, any practice can talk a big game, but the real measure, the real proof of all this, isn't what they say about themselves, it's what their patients have to say. The real stories come from the people who've actually been in that chair.
And what's really telling is just the sheer number of people talking. We're looking at over 147 patient reviews. When you see a number that high, a very clear picture starts to form. It tells you they're getting it right, over and over again. Just listen to this from Al Bukowski. He says, Dr. Cliff Degel did an unbelievable job. He is a dental magician, a dental magician. I mean, come on. You don't get called a magician unless you're doing something that feels almost impossible, something truly transformative.
And then there's this from Veronica Delgado, which I think speaks volumes about trust. She says, I know I'm putting my teeth in the right hands, and I will soon have my dream smile. That feeling of hope, of knowing you're in a safe place, that's absolutely crucial, especially if you've ever felt anxious about dental work.
But this one from Hector Beltran, wow. This one really highlights the focus on relationships. He's been a patient for 28 years. 28 years! And he says he'll keep coming back for a good reason. They care about me. That's not just a procedure. That's a lifelong connection built on genuine care. That says it all.
So when you put all of this together, you've got the deep experience, the cutting-edge tech, and that patient-first philosophy you just heard about. You get an environment where real change is not just possible, it's expected. And that brings the whole thing right back to the most important story of all. Yours. So we're back where we started, with that question for you. When you look in the mirror, is it time to love your smile? Like, to really, truly love it? Is this the moment you decide to go all in on your own confidence?
It's a big question to think about, for sure. And maybe, just maybe, the answer could be the beginning of your own amazing transformation story.